Hi, it's Sandy Parker. Welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. Today we're going to work on a little project for our little girl that we're doing her bedroom over for, and I wasn't sure, we had little technical difficulties with our video, and I wasn't sure if this actually came out on video or not when we repurposed this. Got it at a thrift store, and it had the pink cording on it already, so all we did was we put the blue ribbon on, or it's like a aqua, and then glued on some of the little embellishments of the butterflies that I got at the Dollar Tree. Yay! And I decided what I was going to do to match it because of that blue. Don't forget I used this blue. What I'm going to do to match it then is I'm going to take these little candles that change colors, but they're the fake candles. So there's one of them that's in action. So they turn colors and they're kind of cute. They were at the Dollar Tree, and I thought they'd be a fun addition to her room, and they could act as a nightlight if Mom decided she wanted to have a little nightlight going on. And what we're going to do is we're just going to glue a little bit of hot glue around the top edge. What I decided I was going to do is where the ribbon, well, I guess it's ribbon, where the ribbon met, I decided I would just stick one of these little butterflies on or throw it on the floor. You be the judge, to make our little project, consistent from one to the other. I do have enough of the ribbon cut that I could do the top and the bottom, but I decided it would be better if we just checked it out first to see how it looked first before we went that way. I just wish that I was better with things like this than I am. I'm really good with a map. Now you know my skill set. I'm really good with a map. So if you're ever lost and you need somebody to find their way with a map, call me. I'm sure if you're married, you've had map fights before where you're in a car screaming at each other because you said turn left and he heard turn right, or you told him to turn and he didn't turn at the right time, and it's all your fault. And you end up screaming at each other, and it's just the way it is. Map fights. Every couple I know that's ever been on a road trip with each other has had a fight over directions. But map fights can be the worst because you're on vacation and you don't know anybody, and you're somewhere you don't know where you're going, and then you're screaming at each other and you're tired because you've had a long flight or whatever. But I can remember one time we were in Seattle and we got in really, really late. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and we ended up at a gas station to ask them for directions, and we're standing in the gas station screaming at each other across the car at like 3 o'clock in the morning. You're tired, but it was pretty funny. Can you imagine being the guy working in the place where he all walked in there and he's got these crazy couples screaming at each other out in the parking lot? That's what they look like with just one strip. So I don't know, do you think we should do two? Let's do one with two and decide. We'll do the pink one with two, and we'll decide after we do that if we should go all out. Okay, I kind of like that. It looks kind of cute with two. What do you think? Go for two? I think we should. Since we're doing the project, we might as well just glue up with a storm. Glue it up. And then we're going to work on that pillow project. I also have the big project, and that is I bought this really cute vintage picnic basket, and I am going to make that into her nightstand. And the way I'm going to do that, I've already bought a Tim Holtz set of 3 Ideology, I guess they call them curio knobs. They're little knobs that you put on craft projects. But in this case, what I'm going to do with them is, what I already did was I glued one of them onto the top of the picnic basket to act as the handle, so that the little girl doesn't get her hands caught in it. Because I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but I remember when we were little kids and we had those old wooden ones like this one is, with the old picnic baskets, where what you did with it was you picked it up with the, you picked out your stick, you stuck your finger under the edge and yanked on it. Then you'd pick up the top of the picnic basket, and after you picked it up, it would slam down on your fingers and catch your fingers in it. And I didn't want that to happen to this little girl, so my objective here is to use the knob and not have her end up getting her fingers stuck in that. So, okay, there's those two, and here's this one. This one I need to, I think I'm going to have to redo the stuff on the bottom. But there are the three that I've done. Let me move them so that that pink one's in the middle. I think they're cute. They're Dollar Tree items. They match our room, and they're going to be a great addition to our little project. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you like all the glue that I got everywhere. And please give me a thumbs up. There's the thumb, and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you again with the tutorials that we've got coming up on some cool ornaments. I have some really cool ornaments coming up, and I'm excited about those, and we're kind of taking a departure from the little girl's room for those, but then back to it for the picnic basket. So thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.